Okay, so we're going to take a quick look at the front here. Our melons are growing like crazy. So basically we have our little short tie hots. There's a lot of those that are ready. So we got a few of those already. Our marigolds are looking good. And these are our new orange glow watermelons. There's 4 of them in there. They're doing good. I've been having to take them and push them back that way so that they'll grow that way up the island. But they're all looking good. These are 6 of the Crimson Sweets that we had last year. Again, just have to basically retrain them, pick the vines up and move them that way so they have room to spread. They're looking good. The 2 pumpkins and the butternut are starting to really get some size on them. Looks like our little guy here is doing okay. Not that fantastic, but here's our other tie hots. These are the long tie hots. We've got a few that are turning red, but they're a little slower, which is fine. Our marigold's looking good here. Hopefully keeping some of the bugs away. And then we have our, let's see, these are 6 of the Crimson Sweets, the ones we had last year. Doing really well. Once again, just have to push them over that way. Then our stir some over here. Still, that's looking kind of beat up. These Thai dragons. There's a ton of green ones, but no red ones as of yet. And then we have our beautiful marigold here. And then we have our ones in here are doing good. This one is I believe it's a Jack B. Little pumpkin. I'm not sure, but it's like really getting huge. These guys, the little orange glow here, are doing good. But then this little weed ground cover, it's kind of popping up, but I think they'll be fine. So they're doing good. Our volunteer sunflower is looking really cool. Starting to put its little head out there and a bunch of little offshoots. And then here, another one of our beautiful marigolds. And then the squashes here are doing good as well, getting some real big size on them. And so that is that for the front. So things are looking good. Just need to keep retraining the melon vines to grow that way, and we'll be all set. That's all for now. Thanks. Okay, so we're going to take a quick look here at the south side. We got our cucumbers, which are looking really good. Need to get those pruned. I've been training them up the vines, but I'm going to cut them back a little bit and keep them a little under control. So they're looking good though. About ready to be able to do that. And with our peppers, I finally found a little diagram there that I had for all that stuff. So what we have is, in addition to our 3, we got 3 Thai peppers out front, and then we have 18 hot peppers back here. So we have our first, which is our Hungarian hot wax, which has some peppers on them. Pretty nice there. A few inches, so getting really close. Then this one is the black Hungarian. It's kind of like a dark black, and then turns to kind of red when it's ripe there. A little hard to see, but basically, especially since it's laying on the ground, let's get much of those. So that's what that one is. And I kind of knew those ones, but I finally found the rest of them. So back here is our jalapeno. It's a monster jalapeno, and it's got this big peppers on it right there. There's one there, and there, and there. So it's the bigger ones. This is just a regular jalapeno. You can see it's got some peppers right there. And then this one is a yellow jalapeno right here. They're supposed to have the same jalapeno flavor, just a different color. And then this one right here is a Santa Fe. And it was confusing because it looked like a wax, looked like a mariachi, but it's a Santa Fe, and you can see right there the one starting to change color. But they look kind of like that Santa Fe type, or they are Santa Fe. They remind me of the mariachi. So anyway, and then over here we have these big guys here that are hanging down right there. Start to see with all the leaves. This one is a holy mole, so those are for making mole sauce, obviously. And then here in the front, these are the gong bao. They're a little Chinese one. They get real skinny and long there. So looks kind of like that. And I haven't really seen any ripe ones on that one yet. And then up here we have Tabasco, and they just get like that. They will turn red, I believe. And this is the one that they use for Tabasco sauce. And then back here is our mariachi. These are big ones, and they're kind of supposed to be a bit pretty on the low side, like at Anaheim. But last year when we had them, they were fairly spicy. So anyway, you can see they come off waxy yellow, but they will turn orange and red, and so that one's starting to turn there. So that one's very heavily laden. Need to set it down or get it put up so it has some support with all these, because some of them are growing really fast and getting weighed down and laying down. So okay, and then back here we have let's see, this one in the front is our Apache. We have a bunch of red ones on there. I picked a few the other day. You can see they're about that size there, just a couple inches. There's tons of green ones. Those ones are coming up here. And then we have our Bulgarian carrot, which is starting to put some color on there. You can see a little bit there, starting to put some color. Those ones are pretty good. This is our Cajun bell. These ones are little bell peppers, but they got a kick to them. So last year, oh, there's one that's getting good size. Last year when I got it, it was late in the season and it didn't go more than like a foot. So this one is growing up several feet. So we'll have to support that a little bit. And then next here, so these are kind of leaning all over, which is why I have to fix that. But this one in front here is called a cayennetta, just a small plant. It produces little cayenne peppers, but there's a bunch of them on there, green. One's starting to turn. This guy that's leaning all over the place in the back is our Serrano. They're still green. The one over here with the dark one, this one that has this damage to it, sun damage it looks like, which is weird. Normally their hot peppers don't get that. This one is the Poblano. So it looks good on this side. It just has those problems there, so we'll have to check that one. And then the other two that we have in the back, this one is, of course, a hot cherry. You can tell it's definitely looks like a cherry. And then the other one we have here is these guys are, these are Fresno. They don't look like Fresno though. Usually Fresnos look very much like jalapenos. These look a little different, so pretty well. That's what they're supposed to be. We'll see if that's actually what they are when they come up. So anyway, there's all of our peppers. Now we know what they are and what to look for and to harvest them and stuff. So have a ton of them. And one of the big things we need to take care of this week is getting some supports up so that they can stand up straight and quit leaning into each other and all that. So those are our peppers, and that's the south side of the garden. Thanks.